Hi, welcome to my Yoga Stretch Fusion floor only session. I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness. First things first, don't forget to subscribe. It should be right down below there. It is free. I have longer sessions like this, and then I have my shorter sessions with a little bit of everything. And that way you do not miss out on any of them. Today's Yoga Stretch Fusion is lying down. It is literally on the floor. You can do this in your bed too. It is the ultimate relaxation. So you at the end will feel just relaxed and stretched out. Make sure you have water nearby if you need to, and listen to your body like always, and I'll give you modifications along the way. So let's start by laying down, of course. Legs extended, arms out, palms facing up. We're going to start by just giving your rib cage a little wiggle, and then give your hips a little wiggle. Just kind of let yourself go. Sometimes if we just kind of shake things out, releases those muscles that we didn't realize we were tensing up with. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale either way, nose or mouth, whatever's more comfortable. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let your body relax as you do your breathing in and out. Let your shoulders go. Let your hips go. Allow your thoughts to come and then let them go. Excuse me, sorry. Go ahead and open your eyes. You're going to go into a full body stretch. So arms extended, toes extended, reach, and legs extended. Reach beyond your toes and your fingertips and reach as far as you can. This is one of the things that I do first thing in the morning before I even open my eyes, is I stretch and work out all the kinks. And go ahead and reach beyond one arm and then the other arm. Same thing with the leg. Your foot extends and then the other foot extends. You can do opposite or same, whichever way, but just kind of extend and then switch. Elongate the body beyond the toes and fingertips. Good. Release. Bring your arms down by your sides. You're going to bend your knees so your feet are now on the floor, and tuck your heels in. We're going to do a pelvic tilt and then release. So your hip bones tip forward and release. Pelvic tilt and release. So we start to work through our core, starting with our pelvic girdle, so the muscles right in the pelvic area. And you'll feel this through the abdominals and lower back. And then we're just going to start working up through the core. Good. All right, we're going to add on, so pelvic tilt. Tailbone is slightly off the floor, and then you're going to roll up off the floor, coming up with the hips. Good, and then come back down. Good, and again, pelvic tilt. So right now we're just kind of warming up the body as we stretch with some of those muscles too. And we've got the mobility that we're also creating too, and that's for the warming up and stretching, the dynamic stretching. We're just going back and forth. One more time. Good, release. All right, arms straight out in front. You're going to cross, not front, straight up to the sky, cross, open out wide, and then switch your arms out. I can't remember if I switched way I started. Crossing and opening wide. Open wide, and then reach as far as you can. Keep the breathing going. Last one. Now keep those arms out, let them come to the floor. You're going to butterfly, open and close. The bottoms of your feet together, and then bring your knees back together. Open and close. Get a little bit higher of the leggings. Inhale and exhale. Opening and closing. Feel that stretch and come back together. One more time. And center. Go ahead and bring your right leg to the floor. Left knee comes in. Grab a hold of on top of the knee or under the knee, depending on what's more comfortable for that knee itself, and pull in. If you have issues with that knee, you may not want to grab on the outside. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to move in and out of an extension and then a bend. Extension, heel to the floor, and then pull in. Good. This is a great one you can do first thing in the morning, laying in bed. One more time. And switch legs. Extend. Bring your right knee in, again, around the knee or underneath the knee. All right, we're going to extend and pull in. Extend and pull in. Good. Last one. You notice I don't always count. We're close enough though. And release both legs to the floor. Okay, go ahead, arms straight up to the sky. You're going to circle. And then as you circle, you're going to keep opening wider and wider. We're not touching the floor. Circle back in together. Make sure your arms are right along the chest, right along the girls. Okay, switch directions with your circles. Open up the arms again. And then work your way back in together. And release. Whew. Okay, bend those knees again. And then you're going to open up into butterfly. Let those hips release. If you need to kind of wiggle them out a little bit or rock a little bit, go ahead. Inhale and exhale. Arms out to the sides, palms facing up to the sky. And then go ahead and close your eyes. This is where we're kind of getting more into the yin yoga style of just holding a pose. My feet keep sliding out. You can keep your feet close, knees bent. You get more of a stretch in those hips and groin, but bring those feet in as far as you can and let those hips open. And then just relax. Inhale and exhale. Let your body release. Enjoy the stretch. Shoulders melt into the floor. Try to release those hip flexors. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms up overhead, reaching as far as you can, palms facing towards the sky. So you're going to feel that stretch those shoulders. Lift the rib cage away from your hips. Inhale. And exhale. All right, bring your knees in together. Arms come back down to the floor. Take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. Let this knee move away. And then you're going to take your left foot up off the floor. And then weave your hands in and grab your leg. Now, go into this as far as you're comfortable. So each step, if you're at a point where, okay, I can't grab my leg, that's okay. Or I got to keep my left foot on the floor, that's okay too. We're going into different phases and might be different for you every day or even depending on the leg too. Go ahead and rock it out nice and slow if you like. This is my favorite. Whew, feel a spot there. When you feel a spot, kind of slow down. Slowly work your way through, but keep your breathing going. Work out any extra little kinks that you notice. Inhale. Exhale. Release and switch legs. Left ankle crossed over. Make sure it's just your ankle, not your knee. And then your left knee moves away. And then your right foot comes up off the floor. And then grab a hold of your right leg. Again, you have the different phases, what works for you. Using your upper body strength to pull in, shoulders and your head are down. And then if you'd like, go ahead and rock it out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, if you find a spot, whew, I found one right there. Oh, take it slow and through. Let it release. Keep breathing. All right, release. Okay, now both knees bent. Grab a hold of underneath or around your knees and pull in and then rock it out. Now, if you're laying in bed, the rocking might not be quite as beneficial. If you're laying on the floor, you're going to feel that massage. But either way, it should feel good. Okay, both legs straight up to the sky. Flex, so heels push to the sky. Pull your legs in as much as you can. And then point your toes, push the toes as high as you can. Feel that through the tops of your feet and your shins. And then flex your feet again. Inhale and exhale. Feel that right through the hamstrings and back of the knee. If you sit a lot, the back of those knees get really tight, so you want to stretch those out. Go ahead and point again. And release. Go ahead and place your feet on the floor. Actually, yes, feet on the floor. Arms coming down to the sides. Lift your hips up off the floor just a little bit. Adjust wardrobe here. And then you're going to rock side to side. So we're going into a kind of a bridge swing. So we are going to activate those obliques and the abdominals. But I want you to get that mobility through the hips too. So if you can see how when I swing, the hip goes up and swing, this hips go up. And I'm not touching the floor. Knees are in. Okay, now down, arms out to the sides. Rock your knees side to side. Now go into this as far as you're comfortable. You should be able to keep your shoulders on the floor and feel that through the hips and the obliques. And then we're getting now into the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Hold to one side, doesn't matter which side, just hold and go as far as you're comfortable. Shoulders stay down. And switch sides. And center. Okay, go ahead and extend your legs down to the floor. Arms stay on the floor, palms facing up. You're going to slide up and out, up towards your head, and go as far as you can. Your shoulders may only let you go so far, and that's okay. So when you feel that tension, stop right there, especially if you're really, really tight or you tend to have achy shoulders. Okay, slide back down. Go ahead, now bring your arms straight up, palms facing your feet, and then reach up and over your head and go down as far as you can. Feel that in the shoulders still. Deep breath in and exhale. And release your arms down to the sides, palms facing up, feet comfortably apart, arms comfortably apart, eyes gently closed as we go into relaxation pose. Inhale and exhale. We're just letting everything go. Let your body melt into the floor. Release down to your toes, down to your fingers. Inhale and exhale. Let your body release. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Arms up over your head. One more time, full body stretch. Extending through your toes, your fingertips. Go ahead and bend your knees and then rotate yourself to your side. And then push yourself up to a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall and comfortable. Deep breath in. And exhale. Stay with me to the end. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll see that picture of me. And then I'll have a standing version of my yoga stretch fusion. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.